which is what I was wearing. I wore probably like 30 more pounds last year than the year before prior.
Really?
I was like, most people couldn't tell because the uniform, everyone wears the baggy pants and stuff, but I mean, the year before I left at the end of the season at like 160. In 2010 when we won the series, I was 160. And so I came back and I was like, well, I need to be heavier. I want to be heavier. I know I'm going to lose weight during spring training, so it'd be nice to put some on. So last year I put it on, and then it just kind of gradually just kept going on and on. So by the end of the year I was like 187. And then this offseason I got up to like 196, like by the early November. And so I was like, I can't do this. So I started trying to lose it.
Was that deliberate that you were trying to
Yeah,
still trying to gain weight?
Well, not in the off season.
Okay.
That just happened. I think it's just because I stopped being active for the first month. But other than that, it was just the whole off season, or the whole season was just like, I think I was just eating more, focused on that. I think I've always had a problem with gaining weight, so it was just like pressing the eating portion, and then it kind of caught up to me. And I think obviously age is probably catching up to me too, so metabolism isn't what it once was.
Did that affect your delivery in any way? Being a little heavier?
Maybe a little bit, just because I felt, you feel the difference in your knees and your ankles, but I mean, I think also with carrying the weight, your legs and your ankles get stronger, but for me to just use that as kind of like, I wasn't using it as an experimental year, it was just like, this is what happened, and I have to deal with it. It was like, you find things out about yourself, you notice things, you're like, I don't feel healthy right there, I don't feel good, that doesn't feel right, so I made the adjustment, and I feel extremely better, sitting 175, which is what I'm at right now.
Well, you went from 196 in this off season to 175?
So in like 3 months?
Yeah.
How'd you do?
Swimming. Swimming and cardio. I wasn't doing a whole lot of I'm not a bodybuilder like Wilson. I think I was just tired. I think my eating also was the other big thing. I used to be able to just take down, like I said, those 3 double-doubles. That wouldn't be a problem during spring training. Now it's like I completely avoid that.
So do you eat different stuff?
Yeah, I eat a lot. I just try not to. I just try to avoid the in and outs. Like the McDonald's, the Jack in the Box. I kind of cut down on those.
So what made you pick swimming?
It was accessible. I have literally that was my reasoning. It's like, oh, I'm down in the weight room. Here's a SwimX. Why not try it out? Okay, it works.
Is that one of the stationary?
Yeah, where it's just a current working against you.
That would make me crazy.
Yeah, it took me a while to get used to. But, because I'm not much of a water guy anyway, but I don't know. I don't have to go in the water. I don't have to go to the ocean. It's on the waves.
Well, that would be.
It's a little warmer too. So.
You'd actually have to put on weight to do that, so you wouldn't freeze to death.
What's your diet like?
My diet? I do eat a lot of steak. I've eaten a lot more chicken lately. Potatoes, pastas. I don't know. I've always kind of been the guy that eat for taste. That's probably why I've kind of leaned towards the McDonald's and Jack in the Box and stuff. But it's like you start to you take your first bite of McDonald's burger and you're just like, why did I buy this? You feel instantly sick. And so it's that's kind of what ended up happening with all these places and why I started eliminating them. It was just I take a bite and I'm I can't even finish. I can't take a bite of this anymore. So I started just going for stuff that kind of made me feel better. I'm still not crushing vegetables by any means, but I am eating a lot better than I used to.
Any Filipino food?
No.
What do you got to eat when you're here?
Here, Taco-licious. I got a hat on right here. Love that place. I usually get carnitas, and that's pretty basic. You got a little tortilla and some just fried meat, or grilled meat.
You can get vegetables in capsules then.
I'm good on that. Yeah, you can actually. Yeah. I got the.
Oh yeah, it's perfect.
I got my supplements.
You get salads.
I just got done eating a pepper.
You're not much of a seafood guy?
No. I like shrimp, but it's weird because I don't like. I got away from salmon. I used to like it when I was younger. I used to like halibut. Now I'm just fish. Just
you really like salmon where you live, huh?
I know, that's what I thought.
I'm just I got away from it. It's
So you're not into the water and you don't like salmon? Are you sure you're from Seattle?
Yeah, I wonder. Just farther inland.
Do you, by which Taco-licious do you go to?
Chestnut.
Chestnut? Oh.
Yeah, I go there quite a bit.
Yeah.
Good commercial.
They're good.
It's good.
They're so good.
It's good because you lost the McDonald's endorsement now.
Yeah. North and the In-N-Out.
Does Wilson try to get you to go to Taco Bell?
That was so funny when I saw that. No, he hasn't brought it. I don't even, to be honest, I'm not even sure if he, have you seen him? He doesn't look like he eats that stuff. There's no way.
It's like especially the one he was doing is like the Grande Chalupa.
That's mine. You're out.